Hey Taurus, this is my second time trying to do your video. The last time I tried to do it, I was rudely interrupted. So let's go ahead and get straight into your reading. This will be for the Taurus collective. So if you have Taurus placements anywhere in your chart, you can receive this message. Let's go ahead and get into it. What messages do you have for Taurus regarding love? What messages do you have for Taurus regarding love? Spirit guides, what messages do you have for Taurus regarding love? Thank you so much for these messages. We'll receive all of these because they all literally fell out. Hold on, y'all. I have some cards that flew out. Balance, true love, and law of attraction. So for your dominant energy, and this is all current energy, you have balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. True love, this is the romance of your lifetime. I don't know why I read it like that. This is the romance of your lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. And the last one is law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Spirit, clarify balance, please. Spirit, clarify balance, please. Spirit, clarify balance, please. Patience. Something needs to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Spirit, clarify patience, please. Love. Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Okay, let's go ahead and start this reading. We'll clarify as we go. Again, this is current energy for the collective. So it said, let me make sure okay, I just wanted to make sure that, because this is like information that came in. Okay. So the balance card, there needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for this relationship to be sustainable. So again, I'm definitely getting, and I said this in the last reading before, I was really interrupted by a phone call. So maybe that's significant for someone. Maybe you need to talk to this person on the phone or something like that. Maybe you're long distance with this person, but definitely getting current energy of you may be talking to someone and they just don't have their affairs in order, meaning I was getting or picking up on maybe they're lacking something within the connection and you no longer want to move forward with the connection, even though you really do like this person and they really like you, or you're in love with this person and they really love you. So they may have had at the beginning of the relationship something and then lost it, and then instead of them having that Taurus energy of losing it and doubling it and getting it back again, they kind of became content within the situation that they were in. I'm picking up heavy contentment energy when it comes to this person. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest, which is double confirmation. Yeah, they have to get their affairs in order. It's definitely giving that. It's definitely giving. They may have had a car or a home or a job, and they may have lost it or changed paths or sold their vehicle, something like that. and you're like, my minimum requirement and my minimum standards for me to deal with someone is they have to have a car, a house, and a job. Like, I'm just giving you an example. And they may have, you know, they may have originally had those things, but then one thing they may have lost or sold or something like that. I'm hearing somebody may have sold a house, a car, something, and it just, now they may be staying with friends or family, and they're becoming content with their life instead of like trying to move forward. Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws of yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. So yeah, yeah, codependency at the bottom of the deck, double confirmation. So yeah, it's to the point where, and I love your shadow is definitely giving, like, you love yourself, and I'm hearing, I love me enough for the both of us. That Drake and Janae Eco song, like, it's almost like you're like, I love myself enough to walk away, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Like, hold on, y'all, 1 second. Okay, so yeah, you're getting, I love me enough for the both of us. You're definitely getting that energy of loving yourself enough to walk away from the situation, or maybe just take some time off from this person, not necessarily cutting them off for life or being done with it forever, but maybe just walking away so that they realize, like, okay, Taurus told me in order for me to be with them, I have to do X, Y, Z, and D. Let me get all my shit. 420 double, not 420, oh my God, 420 just slipped out, but 450 double confirmation for somebody in 1055. But yeah, so they're like, maybe I need to go get that, go get it my own place. I am staying with my friend. I've been staying with them for the last 6 months. Or maybe I do need to go get a new car. I sold my car 5 months ago. What am I doing? I'm Ubering everywhere. And I know that Taurus wanted me to have a car. I know that they really enjoy when I pick them up for dinner dates or whatever the case may be. It's definitely giving that. And then it says beware of codependencies as double confirmation at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're codependent on something that they decided to put in place of something else. So instead of having a car, they're codependent on Ubers now, and to the point where they don't think it's anything wrong with not having a vehicle. I'm just giving you guys an example. This could be anything. I'm just giving you guys an example. So it's like now they're codependent on it. They really are like, oh, I don't need a car for real. I can Uber around the city. And you're like, no, I have a car, so you should have a car. Or, oh, I don't need to get my own place. I've been here for 6 months and I was able to save all this money. But the thing is, it's not that they're doing it. It's in the way of which when you ask them what's the goal behind it, they may not have one. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's go ahead. True love. This is the romance of your lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So yeah, once you step away from this person, I definitely feel like, or if you have already, you might not necessarily have cut them off, but you might be, I'm hearing breadcrumbs, so you might just be giving them the bare minimum because that's all you feel like they deserve at this time. So you're like, difficulties, jealousies from other may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. I'm definitely hearing whoever this person is around may be also feeding into their delusion. Clarifying difficulties. Ooh, I guess it's a story to tell because these all popped out. So we're going to receive them all, and we're just going to receive them in the order in which they popped out. So we have engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So maybe this person, after you did that third party situation, other people may be interfering with the relationship and dimming its full potential. Again, that's double confirmation for the difficulties card. They are the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So yeah, and then be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It's safe for you to talk about your feelings. So And again, with these things, I don't know if you communicated that to them yet, Taurus. Maybe this is what this energy is coming down to, because, yeah, jealousy from others. So they may be living with someone, or, you know, talking about you to a group of friends or something of that sort. And their friends, they're talking you up like, oh, blah, blah, blah has everything I ever wanted in a partner. You know, we're amazing together. The only thing I need to do is get a new car, or, you know, move out of my friend's house or whatever. And maybe somebody's like, oh, you don't need to do that. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you're good. Save up your money, blah, 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 blah. So maybe disguising. I'm definitely hearing like disguising, trying to turn the situation into, oh, well, you're doing that because of that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really, they're trying to justify that codependency. Someone else is trying to justify that for your person. Like, oh, you don't need to stop doing that, or oh, you don't need to get your own vehicle. You should keep Ubering. It's cheaper that way. Like, and maybe they have it. They have the car. They have the house. They have everything that you want in a person, but they don't want this person to actually elevate to that as well. Maybe they want you. I'm definitely hearing maybe they secretly want to be with you as well. This person's friend or family member who's talking them out of getting the car, moving out into their own space or something like that, going to a new position to make more money. And yeah, your love life is soon ascending to higher levels of commitment. Again, this person is wanting, and it's engagement. They want a solid and steady commitment with you, Taurus, but they are not understanding why it's not happening. And I'm thinking about it, and as I'm sitting here, this energy is starting to really flow into this reading. Yeah, somebody is preying on their downfall, and that's just what it is. Like, and preying on them not being able to get their stuff together. I'm being honest. It's like, I'm hearing maybe you didn't like express it outright. So it's been a lot of that going on with a lot of people's throat chakra just not being where it needs to be, where you know that they're lacking some area that you're not willing to accept in a partnership, but instead of you saying it outright, you might hint towards it, like, oh, did you go look for cars? Or, oh, did you start looking for places again? Or, oh, and some of you just need to have the conversation like, listen, I really like you. I can see this going somewhere, but you need your own car, or you need your own house, or you need to, you know, take the position at this other company that you were thinking about, because it's more financially, you know, is more financially responsible. Maybe this position is a position where it's just inconvenient hours, where they work Saturday through Thursday and they're off, or Saturday through Wednesday and they're off Thursday and Friday, and they just don't want to take the position because of the wonky hours. But you're like, yeah, but you're making $30,000 more at this position, or $50,000. Like, you will be able to then, you know, afford to get a new vehicle or move out of the situation and still be able to save or whatever. So law of attraction, you have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So yeah, once you have that conversation with this person, they're going to be like, you know what, Taurus, I'm definitely hearing they're going to be like, you're right. Like, maybe I should move forward in this new area of my life, whatever that may be. It doesn't even have to necessarily be money. It could be they have a whole bunch of money, but you know, they're looking at getting into a place and they're like, wow, rent is now $2,000. And you're like, well, you're making $10,000 a month. Like, what's two, you know? So let's go ahead and clarify law of attraction, and then we're going to wrap up this reading, y'all. But yeah, this is a really good reading. It's just like, honestly, you have to be honest with this person on what you're willing to accept. It's definitely giving you may have not set the precedent for the boundaries and the standards. Law of attraction. Please clarify law of attraction. not, okay, here we go. Well, deception. Someone is wearing a mask in a relationship. Yeah, so again, and honestly, I'm picking up this on your energy. It's definitely giving cloaked. Clarify deception. Maybe you're like really like starting to entertain other people. Forgive and release. You are strong when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Yeah, somebody is clarify forgiving. We're gonna get one more clarity and then we're gonna. Yeah, so you're probably talking to other people or something like that because you're like, okay, I kind of hinted towards you that you need to do this and you didn't. I'm definitely giving the energy of like you're maybe starting to explore other options, and this person might receive that as being deceptive just because you didn't like outright say it like, hey, I'm dating other people. You're kind of like beating around the bush in regards to that, Taurus. So you might be the deceiver. Gratitude, you need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Again, perfect way to end the reading. Yeah, you're at this crossroads of should I stay, should I go, should I talk to this person, should I not? But I honestly, I'm picking up on, and I keep hearing the channel message of have the conversation with them, let them know what your expectations or your standards are, more than expectations, because you should expect nothing from anybody, but you should have minimal standards based off of human nature. Just have that conversation with them, and if they can't receive the message, then they're not for you, and then it won't be deception. And like, don't be out here leading people astray, like making it seem like you still like them a lot or you still are okay with where they're at, and you're not, Taurus. If you feel like, okay, I want someone who has this and this, speak up. Closed mouths don't get fed or get under, and closed mouths don't get understood. How is this person supposed to fix the things that you don't like about them if you don't express that? And it's not like the person, like their personality or something like that. Is literally physical, material things that can be changed. It's not something that you don't like about this person that's a deal breaker that money can't buy. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm definitely hearing. Like, whatever it is so small and so what is the word I'm looking for? So small and so just like fixable. That's the best way I can think of it right now. That is just like, okay, like literally, Taurus, if you just tell this person this, give them some time to get on it. And then if you don't see their talk align with their walk, then walk away. But don't walk away from something that you haven't necessarily expressed to somebody. But this was you guys. Love reading. As always, you already know I love you guys so much. Bye.